Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Woo! Jumping into it, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? We're here. Tino, feeling good. No complaints. Chelsea, are you good?
I'm good.
Nicasio?
I'm good.
Matthew?
I have to poop.
Okay, well.
Poop?
Yep.
Listen, man, we're going to kick things off with listener therapy. Today's situation, not going to lie, man, we definitely want your perspective on it. It's kind of sensitive. Listener Davey doesn't want to take in another child. This is like a friend of his son, but I guess things are bad at within the household.
The household, aye.
And it's a whole thing, man.
That's
so Chelsea
tough.
gets the DM and she'll read it to us next. Tino, Cochino, Radio, we're here. Listener therapy, it's us trying to help you out, man. You got something going on in your life. You want someone kind of with an outside perspective. We'll do our best to help you. Davey doesn't want to take on another child. I need more context. So Chelsea has the DM. She will read it. It's Tino, Cochino, Radio. Go ahead.
My son has this friend that's always coming over and hangs out with him. They're both 10 years old and really good kids. The other day I took my son's friend home, and when I knocked on the door to their apartment, his mom answered and she was not in a good state. She actually asked me to take her son and keep him at our house for a while so she can get her stuff together. My wife says we should do it because it's the right thing to do, but I don't know if we can handle that responsibility.
I mean, this sounds like one of them situations. It's not about you. It's about the well-being of the kid, right? Or no?
Yes.
So am I getting it right that there's something going on at home with the kid?
Yes.
That is not
The
allowing...
mother needs to get her stuff together.
Yeah, this is what CPS is for.
Dang.
But CPS is like getting involved in the system and it becomes messy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Chelsea?
I think that that's a really tough situation. I think there has to be some type of boundaries where you can only take him in for a certain amount of time, because I think at that point it's, if you take him in for too long, then you're disrupting his like home. You know what I mean? And I get that you're providing him another home, but I think that the mom needs to step it up and figure it out. I
Right,
mean,
because the kid's technically not your responsibility.
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah.
doing the right thing. Nicasio?
I think I'd take him in just so I can claim him.
Oh, tax fraud?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
We're going to go to the phones and see what you think, because it is like a delicate situation. It's like you
Yes.
want to help, but you don't want to do too much. What's it sound like to you? What would you do? We'll talk to you next. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Davey, doesn't want to take on another child. Basically, his son has a friend that always comes over and hangs out. They're both 10 years old. They're really good kids. And the other day, he took his son's friend home, but when he knocked on the door to the apartment, his mom answered, and she wasn't like in a good place. She was kind of like frantic, and she was basically like, listen, can you just take care of my son and keep him at your house for a while so I get my stuff together? And Davey's wife is like, yeah, we got to do it. This is the right thing to do. But he also doesn't really want to handle this type of responsibility.
Right.
Felicia,
So hard.
what's it sound like to you? What would you do in this situation?
I would keep the kid and try to find out where the grandmother is and talk to the grandmother and see what's going on.
Yeah, you got to get someone from the family involved, because this isn't your kid. You don't know what to like do with them and their actual
Yeah.
day to day.
Right, right.
What if there's no there's though?
If there's got to be a family. Or what about a father?
But don't you think there might be some legal issues? Like, shouldn't you actually call authorities or something?
I will eventually, but if I can't find that there isn't any family, then I would take the second step, then go to the authority.
I don't know, man. I just don't like the idea of getting like authorities involved. Again, CPS and stuff, I feel like it just gets so messy and there's no emotion involved, so just you get tossed into the system.
That's true, but what do you know what's really going on at home if there's like drugs or something, you know?
And plus, it's not your kid.
If you want to share your thoughts, I would love to hear from you, man. My Instagram is @Tino Cochino. Just shoot me a DM and let me know what you do. Or maybe you've been in a similar situation, and then like you could DM me that and I could share it with Davey, and just try and help out however we can. Coming up next, though, I want to talk tea time. Leangelo Ball just in an ugly baby mama new relationship drama type situation. We'll discuss. Hang out. Okay, we got to talk about it. Celebrity gossip time, tea time, Tino Cochino Radio. I wanted to touch on the drama with Leangelo Ball.
What happened to him?
The baby mama stuff is crazy,
he's a
right?
goat.
Like he basically has a new. Now that he's popping as a rapper, he like from what it looks like online, he walked out on his current baby mama and their kids, and now has a new girlfriend.
Oh,
right? Like you were keeping up with
that's
all of
the
it.
fame.
Yeah, I saw this comment online that said that, he has a baby mama for the NBA when he's wearing his NBA hat, and then he's got a new rap, baby mama. I think it's disgusting. No, I think it's disgusting. I mean, that comment was funny, but it is because the amount of men who walk out on women while they're pregnant carrying their child is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that we allow them to get away with it, like when it came out that Cardi B was having sex while she was pregnant. Everyone lost their and everybody was criticizing her. But they don't like cancel all the men that we know walk out on women when they're pregnant.
Sorry, guys, I fell asleep.
I have a very serious question. Are you the problem in your relationship?
Are you, Matt?
Let's remove
If you
the
have to
blinders.
ask, you're probably the problem.
Let's remove the blinders and have an open conversation next. Are you the problem in your relationship? Have you ever thought about that? It's Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah.
Let's discuss it, man. I came across this online. I just thought it was interesting, and I kind of wanted to share it with you. It says, lesson number 1. What you have to know is that your partner isn't responsible for meeting your needs that you're not even meeting for yourself.
Someone else will.
I mean, yeah, that's a good one.
Someone else will.
Relationship should always be additional, like an addition to your life rather than completed. That came out wrong, but you get what I mean.
This says, lesson number 2. Them asking for space does not equal rejection. Take that time to not self-reject and do something kind for the part of you that feels rejected.
If my girl said I need some space from you, I'm like, oh, we're done.
Oh my God, Nicasio.
I will never tell my
So
girl, "Hey, I
you're the
need some
problem
space
in
from
your
you."
relationship.
I would never tell her that.
Okay, cool.
That's weird.
Lesson number
You
4.
don't like alone time?
Person I love.
Lesson number 4. Just because your relationship triggers you doesn't mean that this isn't your person. Your relationship is a mirror. And if you don't like what you see, get curious about your role in it. Ooh, I thought that was a good one.
Or get rid of her.
Why? It's so, see,
Matt agreed.
No, because it's so interesting.
I mean, I don't think your relationship should trigger you.
I know, seriously.
Exactly.
It's
I
so
thought that was
interesting though
weird.
that anytime it's anything about working on a relationship, Nicasio's like,
He's
no,
like, I'm out.
I
Yeah.
can't put work in it. No, why?
It's not supposed to be work.
Is it because you're
I
lazy?
get a second job if that was the case.
I think the creator just had a poor way of wording things.
Lesson number 5, trying to convince them it wasn't my intention only validates their experience. This will only create a more hostile and defensive environment where both people feel unheard.
So you're not supposed to say that wasn't my intention?
I don't know, man. I'm just telling you what it says.
Okay.
Is this creator a therapist of some sort, or
Sounds
what
like
are their
Her
credentials?
name's Alyssa Zander, and she said, my journey has led me to a place of deep peace and freedom that I had no idea existed, but it required me to take full responsibility for my part and put down all the places that I was still holding myself as a victim.
She
Yeah,
sounds
so
single.
she did. Yeah, what education did she get?
What are you saying, Chelsea? You're talking so under your breath. What did you say?
I said, where'd she go to school? What are her
We don't
credentials?
know any of that stuff. This is Instagram.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Let's talk the best Super Bowl commercials. What was your favorite? What was your least favorite? I will tell you the one that a lot of people are saying was very disturbing. We're going to talk about it next. All right, let's talk the biggest commercials of the Super Bowl. Which one stood out to you, man? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Chelsea, I would ask you, but I feel like you didn't pay attention to the commercials at all.
So here's the truth. After the first quarter, into the second quarter, I fell asleep. And I said, wake me up when it's halftime.
And then you fell asleep again.
And then I fell asleep again because the game never changed. It was not very good.
Nicasio, which commercial did you like or not like?
I like the Pfizer, the cancer knockout one. I thought that was pretty cool. The kid was running through the street.
Oh, yeah, very
boxing.
powerful.
It was good.
I cried.
Yeah.
Did you like the one
That's
with Snoop Dogg and Tom Brady going at each other? It's like for hate.
I thought the message was good. I just thought it was a little corny and like it looked like AI almost.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What,
Yeah,
about,
right.
what about the Martha Stewart ones where she was like with
I
her
didn't see
feet?
the Martha Stewart
with her
one.
feet. Oh my
I
god,
did see that one.
weird.
That was the
Was it
beginning.
Skechers? Was it Skechers? What about? I like the girls, the NFL Flag 50, where they're trying to get start flag football for girls sports in high school in all 50
I liked
states.
that one. I
thought
did
that was
see it,
really
yeah.
cool. Like the one girl did the Saquon Barkley move where she jumped backwards over someone. I thought that was empowering.
I might be a little biased, but honestly, I thought mine was the best one. I teamed up with Hector. We all know Hector from Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah,
Right. And we basically walked onto a Fast and Furious set. It was for Modelo. Vin Diesel narrated the entire thing.
Oh.
I haven't got any
God.
love for it, but I would love for it. Maybe you saw it, and it was really quick. I want if you didn't
I
go to
missed
my
it too.
go to my Instagram. It's at Tino Cochino. All right, go watch the video and just leave a comment. Let me know if you saw it or not. Some people told me they did. Matt's giving me a look. Right, it's on my page.
I didn't see
I'm
it.
not making this up.
Chelsea, were
No,
you
it
asleep
was-
on this one too?
No, I saw it. I thought it was the best one too.
Thank you, baby. You
Yeah.
didn't say that when I asked you what it was, but it's all right.
I temporarily forgot.
Go,
But, you know.
go to my Instagram at Tino Cochino and watch the Fast and Furious Modelo Super Bowl commercial that I did, and just tell me if you saw it or not. Again, at Tino Cochino. Thanks. All right, y'all, listen, ancestry.com. It's one of them things that you always hear people talk about. You see commercials, but who really does it? My wife has done this before, and she
Yes.
thought it'd be interesting to give this to me as a stocking stuffer for Christmas.
Yes,
So you
yes.
spit in a cup,
Oh,
Tua,
God.
and then you
Uh-huh.
mail it in, and they send the results. And I finally got mine. So here's the thing. all I've known my entire life. I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 next week.
Oh yeah. that's
All
right.
I've known.
Gotta start planning.
All I've known is that I'm half white and half Mexican. And then when people say, "Well, what white?" I'm just like,
Yeah.
pasty.
That's a good.
Like I've never known what to say, and I have the results.
Albino?
Ooh.
I am 30% Norwegian.
I was gonna say Norwegian.
Really?
We are Norwegian brothers.
Wait, what
I was
kind
gonna
of-
say because
You
you're
are
blue
too?
eyes. I'm Norwegian
Wait,
too.
is that a-
That's white.
Is that a
It's
dusty?
white.
Is that
Yeah.
a dusty white?
No,
no, that's way
That's
up north.
upper
You're up in
echelon
the
white.
You're up in the snow in the Alps.
that's white.
That's
white.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Same
like
thing.
Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
so-
raising dragons.
25% Spain.
Okay.
That's the Mexican side.
21% Indigenous Americas, Mexico.
That's the
Yeah.
Mexican side.
And then the next biggest would be 14% Sweden. So
Oh
I
my
told them that our
God,
new
you're
favorite
white,
food
white.
is the Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
Jesus, Chelsea.
but it does, I mean, it's interesting, right? Because I got the 2 white and then I got the 2 Latino. And so, I am
And
half
you got
white, half
you
Mexican.
got
So
the
there you
whitest of white.
Yeah.
Like Sweden and
There was
Norwegian.
no black in
It's-
there or anything?
go. Yes! I'm 1% Nigerian.
Yeah.
I made it. And then there's other little random things in there. How do you say it? Basque?
Basque.
Is that
Oh,
what
Basque.
It was like it's like a region that's close to Spain. That's also like the Mexican
Yeah,
side.
yeah, yeah.
the
Okay, but then
Spanish,
there's some
yeah.
white because then there's Denmark.
Yeah.
And then it
They got
just
all that
says
Those are like
Just
very
saliva?
Danish.
yeah, very small percentage.
1% Finland,
That's white.
Finnish.
2% England, Northwestern Europe, but I don't count that. 1%. That's like
I feel like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are small. Yeah, they
that's
don't
the
really
main
know.
ones.
Yeah.
Norway, Spain, Mexico, Sweden. So I don't know. I just thought it-
Indigenous, just to clarify, indigenous to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
there's a difference. See, a lot of people don't realize that
here
the
we go.
majority
Oh, I know.
of
Jesus
Mexicans have indigenous ancestry, y'all. This is proof right here.
Man, what are we having for lunch?
Baby, what you need to do is make a YouTube video because I know you're so passionate about this and break it down and talk about it. That way, when people talk about it, you can actually share it.
It's just nobody knows the history. Nobody
That's why I'm
understands
saying
that.
create
Yeah,
the video.
Yeah.
I think YouTube would take it down.
We don't know our history, you guys. So I'm just, dropping some gems on the radio.
Talking about dropping gems, dude. I talk a lot about mental health, and that's what a lot of people, I feel like have connected like with me personally on over the past couple of years. And so that's why I'm so excited to talk to you about Better Health. They're sponsoring this hour. And I mean, if you've ever thought therapy might be something for me, I'm going to tell you why you should give Better Help a try next. So we had an experience over the weekend. My wife, Chelsea, and I went to a park. We had a picnic, and it was very nice. I feel like this is how I know therapy has worked for me because I'm able to see my emotions and voice them. And I feel like for most guys, you don't do that, right? It's very like, if you see something that makes you feel emotional, you bury it. Because that's just what...
And then you act out maybe
Do you?
violently.
That's what a ton of men do. I feel
Even
like
the positive emotions?
they view any type of emotion as weakness other than just horny and anger.
Sounds barbaric.
Is horny an emotion?
I don't know.
Yes.
But we were it was the sweetest little thing that I saw, and I don't even know why it made me like sad, but there was this mom was feeding the ducks with her son. They're just hanging out. Then this family walked by, and then the mom was like, "Hey, do you guys want some bread to feed the ducks?" Because they didn't have any.
Oh.
And they're like, "Yeah." And so they came over, and then the family sat down and had a moment. They were feeding it, and then that little piece of just a nice stranger being nice to this
Yeah.
family and helping the kids out, it made me teary-eyed. What you don't like?
I just know that's all beautiful. You're just not supposed to feed ducks bread. It's terrible for them. They're supposed to eat worms. You'll kill them. You make their stomachs
Matt.
explode. But
Yeah,
I digress.
Way to kill the moment. I was feeding
Oh,
the
Chelsea, you're the queen of killing the moment. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, girl.
I don't know.
wrong.
I just thought it was a beautiful moment. I told my girl, "Oh man, it's just making me emotional." I thought it was sweet, and it made me
Yeah.
think of my childhood because I was my dad didn't have a lot of money, but he would come see me every weekend. So what we would do on Sundays was anything free, and so our thing it was always we go to the museum at the college because that was free, and then we would go get a cheap little snow cone
Yeah.
at like a little park or whatever, or like at this little like stand, and then we would go to the park. And that was it. And so then I was just kind of in my feelings about
Yeah.
that. Then I was thinking about
But I
childhood
bet you remember
stuff.
those memories. Didn't matter that you didn't spend money,
Oh,
right?
I never thought about money once.
Yeah, exactly.
And so my thing is a lot of trauma in your life now comes from childhood stuff. And I don't want to get into the full thing, but what I'm saying is that therapy has helped me. And I think it can help you. If it's something that you ever thought about, man, BetterHelp is making it affordable. They are making it convenient. Like I feel like so many people feel like, ugh, I don't want to go sit in this office and lay on a couch. And it's like what you see in the movies. But BetterHelp's the complete opposite because you could do it from your phone. Like you can have a voice call. You can do a FaceTime call. You can just text if you feel like it's more convenient. If they place you with a therapist that you don't connect to, you can switch your therapists at any time, no extra costs. They have a super diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists. I just think it's a win, man. So if you want to check it out, get 10% off your first month. I can help. Just go to betterhelp.com/TCR. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TCR. Get 10% off your first month. And then shoot me a message on IG at Tino Cochino. It's my personal page. No one else has access to it. And just let me know how it went or how it's going or,
Except me.
just even if you have questions, reach out. I would love to talk to you about it. Okay, are you smarter than Nicasio? It's happening right now on Tino Cochino Radio. We've got Veronica on the line. Listen, he's going to hit you with a question. Multiple choice answers will follow. Pick the right one. If you do, we'll get you hooked up. If you need some help, don't be afraid to ask. Listen carefully.
Who's the first social media star to be in a Disney Channel main cast? Is it A, Selena Gomez, B, Jake Paul, or C, Addison Rae?
A.
No, it's not Selena Gomez.
I know. I thought it was Selena, too.
Wow.
No, it's not, guys.
All right, so the options are who?
Jake Paul or Addison Rae?
And Addison Rae?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Jake Paul was
Jake
it?
Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
What was the show?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Something fake.
Probably researched that. Well, damn, you didn't get it, but you tried. And in Matt's household, that deserves a participation trophy.
Participation trophy.
So
Yeah, baby.
you still win. You still win.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Rapper Pusha T is making big money.
Oh.
I knew about the McDonald's portion of this, but not the Arby's.
I did read about this.
We'll talk about it next. It's crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. One of the most notorious jingles of all time. Everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Did you know that Pusha T actually co-wrote that?
Really?
Rapper
I thought
Pusha
Justin
T.
Timberlake did it.
How
wow.
rich is he?
So he didn't get no money from that, though. That's the thing. In 2003, Pusha T helped write McDonald's I'm Loving It jingle, but didn't retain publishing rights.
Oh.
Learning from his mistake,
Can you imagine?
he helped write the Arby's We Have the Meats campaign and secured 40% of the rights, ensuring long-term royalties that he still receives to this day.
He wrote Taco Bell too, right?
Yo quiero Taco Bell. That was
Oh,
him.
the little chihuahua. Rest in
stream
peace.
of
No, that's
income.
crazy, man.
Like
I
that?
mean, the Arby's thing everybody does know. They've done a good job of branding. We have the meats.
And then he did
Yeah,
the
it's
music
really
too,
good.
do you think?
But I don't know. But that's still
don't,
not.
don't.
That's not McDonald's level. The amount of money he could have made from that, I can't imagine. I mean, he's still living great. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just McDonald's money's next level, probably, right?
What I think is crazy is how many people don't realize that that's like a income stream. Income stream. And like people don't, they think of Pusha T, they think of his music, they don't think of this. So I'm like, can you imagine how much money he's making off of these sorts of things?
Well, that's what it is. It's almost like investing, right? Like you're trying to get to a point where the money's just making money for itself.
Yeah,
And that's what
it's
this
insane.
is. Like he ain't got to do nothing. He did that one time, got the rights to it, and now he'll just continue to get paid until he dies.
Are they still rolling with that punchline?
We have the meats. I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. I'm talking about the McDonald's one.
Yes.
Yeah, they've
They
done
still
different
own it?
incarnations of it, but I think that's still their tagline.
Sometimes, because sometimes they would hit like an old man, like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
Or they're just real quick. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So how did he screw himself in the McDonald's thing?
He just didn't take the publishing rights. He would like help create it and then just, they probably paid like a flat fee or something like
And
that.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
1,500.
McFlurry's for life.
Dang. Can you
Yeah, but she's
imagine?
always broke, so.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So our Tino Cochino Radio producer Matt posted on his Instagram at TCR Matt a little recap of his daddy-daughter dance, and I thought it was extremely
So
sweet.
cute.
And let me tell you why. One, Matt dressed up, did the full thing. His daughter looked so happy. They did a little like pre-dinner, and it was a whole thing. But what really stood out to me was when they're actually dancing, the video of the dance, all the other dads in the back are too cool. They're standing around. It's like, yeah, man, sports, right? Yeah, man. Fourth down. And Matt's in there just throwing up his hands, looking wild like Carlton, but his daughter's dancing
Yeah.
and they're having fun. And that's what it's about. It's the daddy-daughter dance, and they were doing it. And I was like, you just really stood out like a good dad to me.
Thank you. And I hate dancing.
Yeah.
Because I know obviously I have no moves. I get super embarrassed by it. I hate doing anything that I suck at. So I don't do a lot of things.
Well, usually
but
when you-
dancing is one of those things I'm like, I hate doing. I don't even dance with my wife, but I was like, I'm there with my daughter. She was having fun, so I'm going to have fun with her. And who cares how you look?
I'm such a strong believer that the example that the father sets for the daughter is what the daughter is going to expect of a partner in the future, because that's
Yes.
her
What, a
first
loser?
example of what a man. No, I said the treatment, and he treats his daughter right, Nicasio. Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought it was very
And
sweet.
I'm not
in
too
it.
cool for anything.
Yeah.
Whenever I
Yes.
see dads do like go out like that, that means that they're like overcompensating for time they missed with their daughter.
No, it's a daddy-daughter dance. This is
So
the
like
thing.
Matt,
This is my time with my daughter.
Matt was probably having like, I don't know, withdrawals or like,
Guilt?
thoughts. Yeah, guilt that he hasn't been with his daughter that much.
Does
No.
what does your daughter think of everything? Does she think it's corny at all? Is she ever like, Dad, don't do that?
No. I mean, she hates my dad jokes, and I do like kind of poke at them with like super corny dad jokes,
Yeah, you
especially in front
gotta.
of their friends to embarrass
Yeah.
them. But I'm a very present father.
Or whatever.
I took
believe
her out.
that.
We had a nice meal beforehand at her favorite restaurant. I dressed up in my pink sneakers to match her pink like jacket.
Yeah,
Man, we had a
but
blast.
the guy behind you had Travis Scott Wentz, and I can see why he wasn't dancing. Like, ain't nobody dancing.
That's
those.
cap. Nobody in my neighborhood's wearing that.
That made him a great dad. The Travis Scott ones. I do want to talk to Nicasio. He shared this tweet with me. I didn't know this was a thing. Or not a tweet. What do you call it now? Shared an X
Just
with
call
me?
it a
That
tweet.
sounds
It's
like
a
shit.
tweet. It's a tweet.
Eskimo bros.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that's hot.
There's a woman that won a $250,000 case all based around a Cardi B WAP tweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Tell me
we'll break
more.
this down next. This is pretty interesting, dude. There's a woman that won a $250,000 case over a Cardi B WAP tweet. So her name is Kimberly Adai. I don't know how you say her last name. I guess she was threatened with expulsion for her tweet that said, "I got that WAP. He give guap so that he can get a lick. He ain't my pops, but I call him dad because he got that dope."
oh my god.
Wait. So she tweeted that.
Yeah.
And while she was in school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, she was enrolled in school. She didn't do this at school or
Okay.
whatever. Just on her Twitter, and I guess a classmate or a teacher or someone
Found
saw
it.
it, and then they reported it
Yeah.
to the school, and then the school threatened to expel her. And she's like, "You can't expel me from my
Oh,
personal
hell
Twitter."
nah,
and
girl.
she sued, and she
Sue.
won $250.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's the way to do it.
Quarter.
Because your personal life should be separate from your work life in the sense that your work life can't come after your personal life.
Yeah,
Then
but
you
you,
don't
should,
live alone.
but you
No.
should also be smart about
Yeah.
what you post on social
Like,
media.
yes.
Because
No.
even stuff you posted
Yes.
years ago can come
Yeah.
back to bite you in the ass.
If it's ignorant and like
Racist?
I understand that, but she's expressing her sexuality, which everybody does.
Right. No, I
and
get
so the fact that they're policing her like personal account is that's not their business. People are people.
You know
They
what?
have a personality
You know what? No,
outside of work.
I disagree. Sorry, I did agree, but I disagree now because if it was a surgeon and someone's talking like that, I don't want a surgeon operating on me that says she has
and
some
that's
good
the thing.
WAP.
A lot of people think it's a First Amendment issue. It's not, because you're not going to get jailed for what you tweet, but you could lose your job because every job employer has the right to fire somebody for whatever they
Bro,
want.
think about a pilot like wilding out on like Twitter. That person is responsible for your lives.
if they're able to separate their work from their personal life, I see absolutely no problem with it.
What if
People are
WAP
people.
That's
They
like
have
going to a
personalities.
Mexican restaurant and there's no Mexican in the kitchen. Are you going to eat there still?
I have no idea how you correlated the two, to be quite honest. Like at all.
calling you
It,
dumb.
it made sense to me. I don't know. That's all that matters. It's my
Yeah.
show.
I'd eat there.
Like what?
What are we talking about next with a $500 haircut? What I hear you say?
Yeah, this guy, Kai Cenat, did I say his name wrong?
Yeah,
it's
you
a-
definitely said it
Okay,
wrong.
that guy, the Twitch guy, is being called broke for not wanting to pay $500 for a haircut.
What world are we in?
Oh,
dude?
because how much he makes.
We'll talk about it next. So the biggest Twitch streamer of all time, Kai Cenat, recently spoke
Yep.
out on haircuts. He is saying that like celebrity barbers, I guess, range anywhere from 100 to 500, and it's just ridiculous. Tino Cochino Radio, let's listen.
Celebrity barber in their bio, and they're adding 500 to the total payment. I don't care who you cut, you can cut. I don't give a if you cut motherfucking Thanos. I don't care. I don't ever, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't give a the barber world. I don't know who the barber world is and. They might hate me for this, but deep down inside, I truly feel like $100 is crazy, gang.
Yeah, I mean, I think pricing is always very relative to whatever you think like your worth is, right? Because let's say a pair of jeans, you value it like it takes like $10 to make, but then Balenciaga is pricing them at $800. So, I mean, it is
I'm
what
not
it is.
paying $100 for a haircut.
What about a house call?
Okay, now there we go. If you're coming to my house and you're going to do everything at the crib, maybe that makes sense.
I paid-
maybe for a last minute emergency, Like, I got to get this done.
You could better get a head massage and everything
I had
with
a
that.
friend come over and cut my hair, and he charged me $50. But I was like, dude, you're coming to my house. Literally,
$50
I don't
is
gotta
cheap.
leave. So I gave him $60.
Oh, that's
You tipped him a whole $10?
I mean,
That's cheap.
It's better than this $50.
a house costs at least $150. I
Oh,
think.
for sure.
Nicasio
Yeah.
sleeps with all his friends, though. So
He goes
I believe that.
that's how he tips.
Small
him.
tip.
I mean, yeah, no. Like, how much do you pay for a haircut, Joe?
That's what I'm saying. Girl haircuts are. So the last time I went to the salon, I paid $90 when I walked
There's
out.
so much hair, though. Like, for a
Yeah.
guy, if you're
I
just getting
mean,
a quick fade
yeah.
or like a little taper or something.
Yeah.
They do they wash it, they shampoo, conditioner, they cut it, and then they blow dry and they blow it out.
See, Nicasio,
That's a lot of
what
work.
Nicasio's guy did. He blew it out.
He skipped right to
Yeah,
that
he
part.
did.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.